Hi, I'm Diane from Fantasy Photography. I'm Daphne's, the photographer's assistant, her partner. And we have been involved in taking boudoir glamour photography for over 25 years. What I'd like to do is take a moment just to go over what the boudoir investment experience entails. First of all, the session fee includes the time and the talent of the photographer. And that would include the consultation, which takes upwards of an hour, and then we will discuss what the client's needs are, what they're thinking they'd like to do, who it's for, what their goals are, how they'd like to look, and we may even go over some pictures that we have in our albums and get some ideas of what they might be interested in doing for themselves. So then from there we go on to suggest clothing, different types of clothing, maybe if they can bring in their significant others, shirts, pants, props, sports equipment, or whatever it is that they want. We had somebody actually come in with a mountain climbing rope and a harpsichord, and all kinds of things. So you can think outside the box at that point, and we'll give you some ideas about jewelry. We tend to think jewelry should be minimalized because it kind of, you focus on that in the photograph, and we'd rather focus on bringing out the beauty in the face if possible. We also would have a little place where we have some refreshments, some champagne. We can go through some ideas of what they think about themselves. Why are they coming into this? Are they coming in because they just want to give a gift to somebody, or is it because that they want something that's both something they may give to somebody, or are they just doing it for themselves, or both? Which is, I think, very important for us as photographers to have a good understanding of in the beginning, so we'll know what our intention is when we start to photograph during the session. That session starts, the session itself, the experience starts at $250, and that will include the consultation. We have refreshments, some champagne. We'll get some ideas of what outfits they should bring in. They can bring in for the minimum $250 for up to about 3 outfits, and we'll spend probably about an hour and a half or so. We only, I must say, do one a day. So when I say an hour and a half or so, that can vary depending on the person and how good they are at being photographed, how comfortable they are in the beginning. Hopefully they're very comfortable with us, and we go from there. The minimum session, as I say, is $250, but we are here all day at the studio. So when you start at 10, we have a makeup artist, which is something we suggest. We have an in-house makeup artist. You can do your own makeup if you choose, and do your hairstyling. You can do none. We do suggest you have it done though. Or you do it in-house. Now a makeup artist charges $85 for the makeup, and if she does both makeup and hairstyling, it's $145, and I think that's wonderful. And if you want to keep her longer, it's a little bit, there's a smaller additional cost, and she can put your hair up or change the style or whatever has to be done during that time. From after the $250, if you want to stay longer and do 20, 30, 40, 50 shots, the whole session, the experience can be anywhere up to, it's really infinity. Depending, we're here until this person gets tired and wants to leave. So it can be upwards of 1,000 or more just for the boudoir experience. But you can have it, as I say, at any point, whatever your budget is, we will help you work within that budget. Now, the print, album, and digital files are separately priced. So after the session, person stays here, and they order all in one day. So they'll stay, we'll go through the images that we've taken of them, all of them, and at that point they're unretouched raw data, and they'll get an idea of what they want to order at that point. Not just an idea, but they will order what they want at that point. And it's at this time that Daphne and I, and sometimes the makeup artist is here, will go through, give them some ideas of the possibilities that they can have. They might want an album, they may just want 1 or 2 pictures, they may want to have wall murals or something that they can put as a collage on the wall, and we'll go through all of the possible scenarios during that time. Now, what we do in our studio, and I don't believe that many studios do this, we offer free from head to toe body sculpturing. Many people come to us and say, well, I'm on a diet and I don't have time, so I want to be a size whatever it is. And we can help them attain that. So what we do is, and it's done so that they don't look that different from the way they look to the naked eye when the person sees you. But it's sculpturing is bringing in the waist, the legs, the arms. It's everything from head to toe that has to be done. We don't use filters. We have a very wonderful professional artist who does all of our retouching, and we work with him, and we've been working with him for over 25 years, and he is truly an artist, and he knows the female form, and we do men too, and he's helpful there too. So during that ordering session, what they'll do is they'll say, I would like to have this tattoo removed, I hate all this extra fat here on my arm, or whatever, I want to come down to a size 0, don't we all? But whatever it is that they want, you know, just kidding aside, we will do for them. And that will all occur during that one session. So it's like, have your pictures done, you order the pictures, and then you come back within 2 to 3 weeks and they will be complete in the album or whatever it is, framed or whatever it is that they need or they decide they want to order. The ordering, the pictures are all done a la carte individually for us when they retouch, we retouch them. So what happens usually is the person will order an album, say, and each image that's done will be put into the album, and the albums range depending on how many pictures you want to put into it. You can have a 5x7 album, 8x10 album, 11x14 album, or whatever it is you want. You can even have as few as 5 in an album. And up to a 5x7 is $145 per image, and that includes all the retouching that needs to be done. Some people have a real quantity of retouching, and some people have a minimum, but it kind of averages out over all of the pictures that they order. So it's $145 up to a 5x7, and the prices increase as you go larger. And obviously wall murals and 1620s and 2030s and all are more expensive, and we'll go through all that consultation. I'm trying to think whatever else it is that you might need to know. We do provide digital images. If that person's looking to have that, you can order the print, and we will also give you a digital image of that print you ordered. And that's a normal cost. I think it's $10 per digital print that you order. So if you ordered 10 pictures and you wanted 10 images, that'd be an additional $100. So we have the fee, which is the session fee, which can range upwards of wherever it is, depending on how long you want to go, from $250 and up. And then you have the albums that you order, and that depends on how many images you get. As I said, the 5x7 is $145 each. The album itself, all our albums of the highest quality archival custom albums, and the 5x7 album I think is like $55. That will house all of your beautiful images that are also very high quality images that will last. They won't fade in these albums. And people come to us after they've had it for like 20 years, and they come in with their album still intact. No fading, no crinkling, it's just wonderful. So we do suggest you get the album itself, the physical album, or you can go out and get your own. And there are a lot of new processes out there. There's the metal process of putting an image on like a metal finish that can be, you can put it outside if you want to hang it in your yard, a pool area. It's a special little fun thing to have outside, and they will not fade or scratch. So I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions though, during the consultation we'll go through everything that you need to know at that point. Okay, well, I hope to see you, and give us a call at Fantasy Photography. FantasyPhotography.com is the website, and probably you're on it right now, and hope to see you soon. Love and light.